So I'm just finishing up my painting, and what I realize is, damn, I didn't put in the clouds. I just feel like there's so much texture and there's so much going on with the pigeons and the fire hydrant and the people and the smoke billowing from the chimneys and the birds flying in the air and the trees and the flowers and the grass even breaking through the cracks, which is commentary on obviously nature and city life, and we can pave over nature, but it'll still grow. How about them apples? So now what I realize is I feel like even though I'm kind of breaking up the composition with the tree here, and there's birds that are kind of breaking up the composition with odd fractal numbers, there's a missing energy and element to the sky. It's a little just too barren. So what I want to do is I kind of want to just quickly throw in a couple of wispy clouds. Not too many clouds, because it's just too much attention and energy, and really the focus of the painting is right here on the sunset. This is really about sunset. This painting is actually called A Bronx Tree. I know, I'm so touched by that name too. And I'm so glad you are. A Bronx Tree. Because a tree will grow in the Bronx. Boogie down Bronx, represent! Okay, so now let's get into a quick little, woo, happy accidents. See that? All the time. Don't worry about that. I'll wet that and I will take it off. Good, I'm glad you got to see me in action, because things like that happen all the time at Bua Studios. Paints are going everywhere. Airbrushes are going crazy. Oh my God, that's hot. No, it's just water. It's just water. You thought it was something else. It's water. Okay, so I'm going to take my titanium white, take a little cad red medium, little crimson, load up my brush, and remember, we're going to treat it like smoke, so it's going to be super, super subtle. Where do we need it? Where do we need it? Where do we need it? Right about here. Right about here. We're going to take that. Just remember, it's got to be wispy. It's got to be just compositionally breaking and moving it forward. And clouds are really supremely wispy, like that. I want to take and rub back certain areas out. There you go. That's what I'm talking about right here. A little bit, just a little bit of that cloud energy. Now I got Manny in the background. Manny, how are we doing on this cloud?
Looking good.
No. If you don't like it, tell me. Just that little energy coming out. I feel like that's okay. I feel like there's another one here. And I don't want it to be affected by the sunlight. We can do that, but we can do that later. I feel like one more right here. It's really subtle. Gentle. You got to be gentle because they're supremely atmospheric. Supremely atmospheric. Okay? Just really subtle. And take my badger brush and like that. And I think even might be nice if it trails off the page. Might be nice to just trail off the page like that. But once again, atmosphere. Subtle. Got to be subtle. That's nice, subtle. And then maybe just one more right here. Gentle, delicate, atmosphere. Just a little bit. Now actually, clouds might even be darker in the light and lighter in the dark, but it's also, you got to take artistic license and do what you think looks good. Look at that. Yeah? And too high of a read, so let's take it back a little. Let's take that back. Like so. And we will actually just even take it back a little bit more so it's even more subtle and thin. Like that. Okay? And that's it. I might do a little touch-ups. I might do a little bit of an underplane on there, but that's pretty much all. You can do clouds too. I know you can. You can do it. I can do it. We can do it together. Enjoy it. Enjoy the painting called Bronx Tree. And make sure to sign up at buaartschool.com. It's going to be the best class ever. It's going to be amazing, superb, so full of action. It should be a verb. That's a Big Daddy Kane line, but it's mine now.